Best All-Around Performer winner 2013. Next up, we have Steve Kilby, long, tall Steve Kilby, originally from Wilkes County, North Carolina. He's been living the last several years, settled down over in Grayson County, the Mouncil-Wilson area here in Fox Creek. And Steve's a well-known picker and a friend of the music. Used a lot as an instructor in the jam program, junior Appalachian musicians, and Steve's one of the instructors over in Sparta, North Carolina, where it started. Of course, the jam program is going great throughout North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, and South Carolina. But Steve's won lots of ribbons through the years. I believe he has won next to Wayne. Wayne, who will be out here later featuring Wayne, but Steve's won lots of ribbons, maybe the most ever in the contest here through the years. We counted them all up, next to Wayne, of course. But 1980, way back in 1980, he was a young fellow then. He won the Best All-Around Performer on the guitar. So Steve Kilby, if you'll talk to us a little bit, and also play us a great tune.
Okay, Dale said that I think that Wayne Henderson has won the most ribbons in the guitar contest, and I'm second. Of course, I'm working on that. I'm going to catch him. Because, well, he's older than I am, you see. And it'll catch up to him, you know, because the first time that I ever met Wayne Henderson, I think I came here to the Galax Fiddlers convention when I was like 15 years old, and I believe he was 46 at the time.
You're stretching it. That's all out of whack. You're getting senile yourself.
But one of the times I came here, I met a guitar player who was the West Virginia state champion at the time, and he was on his way to Winfield to become the national flat picking champion. He was a guy named Robin Kessinger, and he was a good friend of Wayne's. Well, he's still a good friend of mine and Wayne's, and Wayne introduced me to Robin Kessinger. And then Robin told me about 6 months later, he said, you know, when I first met you at Galax, he said, I thought you was the tallest guitar picker in the world. And I said, well, I was standing beside Wayne Henderson when you met me. Another early first time that I came here, a friend of mine from North Wilkesboro that helped me get started playing music, a guy named Morris Bashirs. He and I came here, and it was pouring the rain like it usually does at the Galax Fiddlers Convention. I remember we went uptown to a store here on the street and bought umbrellas and walked all the way back down here through the rain just to hear Wayne Henderson play in the guitar contest. Then I thought, well, I'll register next year. But 1980, I played a tune named Black Mountain Rag, and we're going to try to do that for you again here tonight, today. Ready? Thank you very much, Wayne.
Steve Kilby, wonderful job, Steve.
I didn't.
Coming out now, we have a Bluegrass.
I don't have enough of me to do it.
A lot of you folks